Hi, my name is Maddie Billings, and I'm here with my mom, Tracy Billings, who I will be interviewing today. So, Tracy, how are you today?
I'm doing just fine, Maddie. Thank you.
Good. How was your week? What did you do this week?
Oh my gosh, it was a busy week. As you know, there's a teacher walkout, and I'm not a teacher, but I have a lot of teachers in my life, including my daughter. So I went to support them at the Capitol. I went one day this week and one day last week, and it was incredible to see the energy down there.
What all goes down there?
Oh, a lot of speeches, a lot of rallying. There are posters and music being played, and the idea is to get in and talk to your legislator, though, and tell them about your concerns and why we need more funding.
And you said you had other friends other than your daughter who are teachers?
Yes, I have a niece that's a teacher, and several cousins, and so there's a lot of teachers in our family.
Awesome. So what do you do for a job?
I'm an interior decorator.
Cool. How did you get started with that?
It actually started as a hobby, maybe about 20 years ago. And it was just something I've always had a passion for, maybe even before that, because when I was young, I was always redecorating my bedroom. I mean, wallpapering or painting, using my own money to buy carpet and bedding and all kinds of stuff. So I didn't really care what kind of car I drove, but my bedroom was going to look good.
Do you ever get stuck for ideas during design?
Oh, well, decorating, definitely. One of the best ways, I think, is to travel and go new places, because you do get stuck in the same little rut, and you got to be fresh and creative. So if you travel different places, see different things, then that always helps. And then if you get really stuck, a glass of wine is always good too.
What's your favorite part about your job?
I like just being able to express myself creatively. I also really like construction. So taking something really ugly and turning into something beautiful. I really like that. And even better, taking nothing, so like building from the ground up, new construction too.
So construction stuff, you've done like remodels and things too?
Definitely remodels. I tend to lean more towards remodels, like 50, 60-year-old houses that have seen their better day, the pink bathtubs and all that, pink toilets. And then just bring them up to date and spending other people's money. So that's always fun when it's not your own money.
So how is that process? Is it stressful or hard?
It's stressful. Yeah, it's stressful, but you got to surround yourself with good people. So once you get your good people around you, then they make you look smart and good too.
That's good. So what's the hardest part about your job?
Oh, definitely the hardest part for me, and I think this is for creative people, that the business side of it. I stink at that. I cannot keep books. I'm a terrible bookkeeper. I will purchase things for customers, and I just cram receipts in my wallet. I don't have any kind of system. I do have a system, but no one would be able to understand it. So, and then billing people. Of course, that's very important because you got to be able to get paid. So, timely billing and bookkeeping. I'm the worst at that. I need help.
Okay. Are there any areas that you wish you could improve on?
Mainly the bookkeeping, yeah, for sure. So, and maybe marketing, getting myself out there a little more, although I don't want to be too busy because, I got a lot going on. But, yeah, I would say marketing.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you also do some staging?
House staging for realtors, yeah. So when a realtor puts up a house for sale, well, sometimes they don't look so good. And so it's not really tricking people, it's just showing people what the space could be. So you bring in furniture and drapes and all kinds of decorative things to kind of draw away from maybe some of the areas that aren't so great about a house, or you want to make it look as big as it can look. Lighting's very important in that too.
Nice.
So yeah, that's a fun part, except for storing. You got to store everything.
So a couple more questions. Tell me about your family, your husband and your kids.
Okay. My kids, well, my husband, first of all, we've been married, he came first, 27 years. This will be 28 in September. I know I don't look that old, but 28 years almost. And he works for the FBI. Your dad, you know all this, but so, and he has a pretty interesting job. He's really busy. I have 2 daughters, yourself, you're my youngest, college student and amazing actress. And my oldest daughter, Katie, she's in her 3rd year of teaching school. So, yeah, she's doing the whole grown-up thing.
Nice. One more question. What is your favorite place that you've traveled?
Well, I would say definitely, I don't know, that's tough because I've been to Hawaii several times, and every time you go there, when you come back, you still feel like that place is with you for a long time. You're still on island time for a long time. So that's always great. But then recently I went on a cruise and I got to explore different places because sometimes I tend to get stuck into the same place. So I got to discover different places, and I would say if I could go back again and spend more time, it would be Grand Cayman. I love that place. Love, love, love. But at the very top of my list is this little shack of a beach house in Oregon, on the coast of Oregon, in Cannon Beach. And it's right on top of a cliff overlooking the Pacific Ocean. And the view is just amazing. The place is so special, and it's tradition because, you know, we've gone there for year after year after year. So that holds a pretty good place in my heart. So,
That's cool.
yeah.